So here we go. We have Soniclean, and maybe your dentist has said to you, are you still manually brushing? Because maybe you could up your game. That's probably not how they said that. They said, are you still manual brushing? There's a better way. And the better way is Soniclean. This is the Soniclean PRO 3500 toothbrush with 8 brush heads. So I'm going to share with you colors. This is going to be your mint. This is the platinum gray. Here is the pink. Here is your royal blue. And then here is your white. And these are the 8 brush heads. I will share with you immediately 40,000 brush strokes a minute. Now, if you're able to do that with your hand, that's amazing, but most of us cannot. So that's why dentists and orthodontists and folks who are working on our mouths always recommend that we go to this, because when it comes to your overall oral health, that can affect your entire health of your body. It's V40172. I have to just admit, I didn't move to an electric toothbrush, and this actually is one that is going to be, as I mentioned, rechargeable. I didn't move to one until I was probably in my 40s. And then the minute I did, I was like, okay, what took you so long, Rachel? That's ridiculous. Had I known that my mouth was gonna feel just left the dentist fresh by using one of these toothbrushes, I would have changed a long time ago. Lori Pickford is our guest here. Lori, nice to see you.
Hi, Rachel. It's great to see you too. Thank you so much for that introduction.
Sure.
And you are correct. When you brush with the Soniclean PRO 3500, you are getting a dentist clean feeling every time you brush your mouth, brush your teeth. Your mouth feels your teeth feel like glass. Your mouth feels really healthy and clean. And you can see here, we have a 2-minute smart timer. There are 5 different modes that you can set this on. It has 2-button control. At that highest setting, you're getting 40,000 brush strokes per minute. You're getting 8 brush heads. That's a 2-year supply. And it's completely waterproof. So you can take this in the shower if you like to brush your teeth in the shower. And as you said, Rachel, you could never brush your teeth at 40,000 brush strokes per minute that quickly, that effectively. Exactly. And anybody who doesn't know who Soniclean is, we've been with QVC, gosh, for more than 20 years now. And we work with dentists and hygienists when we create these versatile and effective tools that are great for everybody in your family. As you can see there, those are the different modes. You've got sensitive, standard, whitening, deep clean, and polish. And on that deep clean setting right there at the bottom, that's the 40,000 brush strokes per minute you're gonna get, super fast and effective.
Wow. Now, how do I change from one setting to the next? I just scroll through, right?
You just scroll through. Yeah, the top button will turn it on.
Turns it on and off. Yeah.
And the second button, you scroll through. And what's great about it is when you find the setting you love, it remembers it the next time you turn it on. So it'll automatically come back to that same setting. I use it on the sensitive setting every day, but you can ramp it up all the way up to deep clean every day if you like.
Yeah, and you can actually hear, as I'm putting it by my microphone, you can hear how it changes. Here's your standard.
Yeah,
sensitive sounds a little lighter. There's polish, right? Sounds like a dental, instrument. And then there's your deep clean. And as Lori just said, it's just the power on off here. Now talk to us about the toothbrush head, because when you get a rechargeable toothbrush, you have to brush a little differently.
Well, what's great about this head,
you lean it against your mouth.
Is that you're just going to put it against your teeth, and although that vibration is going to take care of getting the debris up and away from your gum line and from around your teeth.
Right.
But those blue bristles that you see there at the end, those will change from blue to white over 90 days. And when they start getting down to turning white, that's when you know it's time to change to the next brush head. And to change the next brush head, you're just going to twist and lift off, put back on, and give it a little twist, and you're good to go again. And you're getting a 2-year supply, which is super great of QVC. You guys always put the best deals together. But this has our upgraded battery life as well. When you get this home, it will have charge in it, Rachel. But what you want to do is you're going to charge it then overnight by putting this end into the bottom of the handle and then plugging it into the wall, or you can use it by USB. But when you charge it overnight, you're going to get 6 months of use before you'll ever have to pull this charging cord out again to charge it, which is super great.
Okay, let me back up and let you know that if you're just joining us, this is almost a $95 value, because you're getting the toothbrush and you're getting 2 years worth of supply of brush heads. For right now at this moment, $29.98. So we are $64 and change less. So we're talking about buying, 3 of these and having a little bit of money left over if you were to purchase everything separately. You can see on your screen, $94.97. We're under 30, 5 easy payments of $6, free shipping and handling. Here's the other thing, because you've got, different brush heads, if you wanted to, you're like, okay, I need to have one base, and then somebody else gets a different brush head and just write on a permanent marker on that brush head. You could do that as well. I recommend getting one for every single person in your home, because let's talk about kind of overall oral health and why sonic cleaning is recommended by dentists and orthodontists and folks who work in our mouths. Like, what is it about this cleaning way versus manual?
It's because it is so effective. It's so fast. First of all, you could never brush manually at 40,000 brush strokes per minute, but that vibration, and I don't want to sound harsh, but it's like little jackhammers just going to town on getting rid of all that tartar and getting down around the gum line, massaging your gums, giving you a dentist clean feeling. You know, when you walk out of the hygienist and you run your tongue along your teeth and they feel like glass, that's what this gives you every day that you brush your teeth. And I know when I first started using Soniclean, after going from a manual toothbrush, my hygienist knew immediately that I was using a sonic toothbrush, because she said, wow, this is going to be an easy job. And it's because it's so effective. And these bristles, as I said, first of all, they're curved, so they get between your teeth really easily. But you've also got those blue changing ones there that will tell you when it's time to go to the next brush head. Because who knows, who remembers when it's time, after 90 days, 3 months, I have to remember to change my brush head.
Yeah. Well, and if you haven't gone even to the big box stores and looked at what brush head replacements can cost.
The price of this.
So expensive.
Yeah, and you know what, actually, Rachel, I always say about this, because I've purchased this in years past for both my husband and my kids as, almost like kind of stocking stuffers. Because if I think about this is 2 years worth of brush heads.
Yes.
If I left the set right now and ran to the drugstore down the street and I bought 2 years worth of manual toothbrushes, the kind you use and throw away. I think it would end up costing more than $29.98.
I agree.
It would.
Yeah, that's
for
actually
just
a
the
really
old
good point.
school manual toothbrushes. I mean, how much are those now? $5, $6, $7?
They are. They are.
Yeah. So maybe more. I don't know, because I don't buy them. I get this, but I bet you I would pay more.
You would. I agree with you, because when you go look at a drugstore, they're like $7 and $8 a piece easily. It's V40172. That's your item number. Put this in your cart and check out. I mean, you present beauty items all the time.
I'm getting ready for an hour of Laura Geller next.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. So I love her color cosmetics. I basically live in Laura Geller. But making sure that our teeth are white and bright, that's part of the confidence equation.
Absolutely.
And so this is really how you get there. V40172. Thanks so much, Lori Pickford. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, now earlier we showed you from Nuage. This is a company that knows cold. It's a family-owned business out of Montreal.